Come on. Microphone button's not working. You click the button, it doesn't work. Um, right, today is what I'm calling a bonus stream. We will be doing Immortal Life later. Now, SunnySide demo. So this is something that I think the demo was released on Friday, on the 8th. Whenever that was. Um, and yeah, I played it on Monday for a bit, and I have to play this with people. I think it's going to be a cracking game. I'm excited about it, having played it for a few in-game days. But I thought, okay, I do want to do this on stream because I think it's great. It's going to be a good game. I am just gonna, yep, that one. I don't know where the best place is for my camera. I think for now I'm gonna go central. I think that one's bottom. So yeah. Right. Also, we're gonna go settings because I turned the music down last time because it was very loud. But I think we can boost them a little bit. When I read it, like music was 100%, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm dying. We got default, music focused, ambience focused. Oh, I like that. Presets for that. I will adjust the music up a bit. The ambient volume can be quite loud as well. I'd like this to be each one of these but quieter. General. Right. So yeah, I think this game is going to be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it, and I've only played the demo for a bit. It is on Steam, just to SunnySide. It's cracking. So there are three modes: cozy mode, RPG mode, and custom. I'm gonna do cozy mode because I don't know. I like to show things off and see things. This is basically easy mode. Cozy mode is easy mode. Battles are simply easier and less frequent. Game economy is set to normal. Is that normal? Game economy has increased difficulty there, so like, if I will, probably when it's full released, I will do that one because I think, oh, that could be fun. But there's several things in this game I think are just great, and a little bit weird, which is nice. All farming games have to do certain things really well, but then there also has to be something odd that's going to make you go, yes, that's why I want to play that game. Hopefully we get to do some of the stuff that's cool in this, because it's a really cool game. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know when it's coming out. I know nothing about it apart from I played the demo, and it's fun. Oh, we got that. Yep. Yeah, okay. So this is what the character I was playing last time when I played the demo. It's all right. It's nearly me-esque. I don't normally go with facial hair, but I found that I wanted to. You've got all sorts of weird sliders. You can do all sorts of fun things. Probably, I don't know where my chin is. I think it's not so pointy down, but it's more just squarish. Maybe if we do... I don't know. It might be forwardness. Oh, we've got things like... Ew. I have no idea what I'm adding here. Right. We're going for it. I have freckles, particularly in the winter. What's this one? Additional freckles? One moment. I have no idea. One thing I did forget to do last time, eyes. We're going to keep them those because I have brown eyes. Eyes don't change. Ooh, okay. What have we got for natural colours? I mean, that's... a lot more complicated than I think it needs to be in some cases. There are glasses, there are earrings. We don't need earrings. Do have an earring. I would like glasses more like mine. I think that one's relatively close, but it's still too big. That's probably closest, but it needs top bits. So I just went with those, to be honest. Right, and you got this app. So this is all the fun bit. Right, do we have a picture? Yep, you have to take a selfie. Yep, that's fine. Username. Oh, I can't do it. Fine. Birthdays. Oh no. 29th? I don't know how many days are in a month. Gender expression is roughly interesting. I think I went squarely masculine. I'm not uber masculine, but I'm not like non-binary. Farmer to be. Can I change that? Just a dude. No. And a kind of Douglas Adams-esque. It's just some guy, you know? Not a fan of the yellow top. Like, Akira. Finally did it. Did I? I did. Welcome to the future. It's not that exciting. My only sibling finally joins the world of social media. It's exciting. Besides, I need to keep tabs on you somehow. I'm not a child. No, but I still care about it. I still can't believe you're doing this. I know, but we talked about it. It's still crazy. So what's town like? Don't know. Train dropped me in Higashi. I have to catch a bus from here. A bus, so it's in the middle of nowhere. It's an opportunity. So this is a... I'm not sure if you ever meet Akira. Sometimes you have to just leap when the opportunity comes, you know? Never been able to afford a place like this. You still might not be able to. Only one way to find out. Thanks, Akira. What are big sips for? I will. My legs haven't been that thin in decades. Literally, probably almost 30 decades. 30 years. Which is 3 decades. 30 decades is 3,000 years, so I'm not that old. So we're walking around this city. And this is it, really. There's a bus. We get on the bus. We do need to remember that bus. But I think one of the things that is interesting about it is the whole, like, it looks like it's trying to be more realistic. You know, this is something you'd expect from I don't know, from an action game, like probably about 10 years ago. Normal farming games are either, say, Stardew Valley pixelated, or you've got, 3D models that are made more cute and more, I don't know, anime-like in some cases. Like Restoria Seasons or Rune Factory, or even Harvestella sometimes is a little bit like, it looks more realistic facially, but I think like still has that kind of very anime vibe to it, which is normal from a Square Enix game, I guess. But this is more. We want to take that idea and just make it sort of like normal. So we've unlocked a new song, which we can't listen to yet. SunnySide main. Ooh, is that a better place? The music is very chill jazz at the moment. I'm hoping for death metal at some point. That would be fun. It's a fox that looks like a fox. A cow that looks like a cow. Yeah, it has to be like stressed. This is not a game in early access. It's just the demo of a game that has not been released yet. So there will be some things that might be issues. The loading time seems quite long, but again, this is just a preview. Mayumi, welcome everyone. Thanks for being here. My name is Mayumi, and I'm a member of the SunnySide City Council. We'll start the auction in just a moment, and we appreciate your patience. Wait, don't we get to see the place? How do I even know if I want it or not? Well, there was an image in the advertisement. Who are you? This is Hero. He's also a member of the council. You expect me to buy property from some kid, sight unseen, based on a picture. Alright, everyone, let's begin. What a waste of my time. We don't get to see the land. Well, that's weird, but here goes nothing. Right, starting price is 350 cupolas. I don't know what a cupola is. I don't know what the exchange rate is to pounds, euros, or even yen. So that person's bid 350. We're gonna not bid. We're gonna wait. Okay, it's going up. 850 is getting really expensive. 850, 850. 900. Yeah, we bid. The reason I didn't bid the first time is I wanted to sort of test. Hey, congrats. My name's Gabrielle. Mayumi says I'm supposed to give you a ride to your new place once you've settled up taxes and paperwork. Yay. Alright, I'll wait here. Come find me when you're ready to go. Yes, movement interaction. Lots of tutorial stuff. This is a week we can look around, talk to two people. Let's talk to Mayumi. My name is Mayumi Okada. Again, pronunciation of names. It's just going to be a thing, right? Pleased to meet you. Hi, I'm Kenrick. I wanted to say I'm very happy you decided to move to SunnySide. Thank you. It's a nice little town. You'll love it here. I hope so, yeah. And if any of the residents give you a hard time, please let me know. Yeah, let's grass everybody in. Not that that's going to happen, of course, but just in case. Also, I'm the only doctor in town, so if you ever need anything, the clinic is on Main Street. Can't miss it. Thank you. Remember, it's important to maintain your health. Just don't wait until there is a problem. There will be many problems, I'm sure. Feel free to see me anytime for regular checkups. I will, thank you. It's like doing yoga in the park across the street in the morning. You're welcome to join that as well. Very kind of you, Dr. Okada. Please call me Mayumi. Mayumi? Mayumi? Don't know. See you around, and good luck on your farm. Right. Hero. Hello, congratulations. If you just sign these documents, please. We put farm name in. This is where we'll put Golderton, I guess. And Golderton Farming. There's not enough characters for that. Gaming and then farming. All set. Welcome to SunnySide. Thank you. By the way, I noticed your phone is cracked. Come by Tech Hero later. I'll get that fixed up for you. Oh, thank you. So kind. Neighbours need to support each other, right? Guess so, yeah. And we got these guys. No, yes. Okay. Come back to that in a moment. Sako. Fresh new face. Come become friends. Kazuki. Seem to be a landowner. Young to be a landowner. Maybe I am. Let's talk to that dude. Hideo. Sorry, I'm busy with official council work. Gabrielle. Oh, journal. Okay. Gabrielle. You're ready then? Yes. Need a little twist there, though. Interestingly, would have walked past the place from the bus stop. Well, here it is. Here, what is? Your new home. But what? There was a house. Huh? In the advertisement, there was a house in the picture. Oh, that's odd. House fell apart years ago. What? Where am I supposed to sleep? Ah, right. Council gave me a tent for you, to build for you. Hang on. There we go. Now, going back. No going back. Welcome to SunnySide, neighbour. Neighbour? Yeah, we passed my place on the way here. You might have heard the mooing. Alright, the mooing. What have I got myself into? You're right. This is going to be interesting. I'm fine. It's a lot to take in. Yeah, I get that. Anyway, I think there's some old tools in that shed over there by the water pump. That should help you get started. Anything you don't find in there, you can probably get from Sota's place. Sota. He owns a garden centre in town. Seeds, watering cans and stuff. Watering cans? What, like it's 1996? We might be out in the country, but it's not the Edo period. You've got a hot hose on that shed, just like a normal person. Right. Because this is also normal. Alright, guess that's it. If anyone asks, I did my part and showed you the place. Now survive. Thank you. You've been really helpful. Well now, hang on. I'm not your knight in shining armor, okay? I'm not going to be here to hold your hand or run to your rescue. This land isn't forgiving, so you're going to have to work hard if you want to stick around longer than the others. I'm sorry, did I offend you? No. It's of my own place to look after, you know? But, just look at you. You're going to have a rough few weeks. Alright, come by my house for lunch today, alright? Least the neighbour can do is feed you, I guess. But you just said. Forget what I said, I'll text you around lunchtime, okay? He's a bit grumpy, is Gabrielle. Okay. Well, I better look around. Should probably message Akira. Akira's my brother, sister, person. Sibling. Did he say others? Right. Yes, disable. We'll keep them. Because there might be something I haven't seen. And I think it is good for people to be aware there is a tutorial of sorts. Let's message Akira. So come on to Squirrel Mail. And... oh, okay. Can't message Akira. Well. We're going to run to the back. Not least to pick up the tools. I don't have anything to plant, but we've got a tool wheel. But things are in the box. Come on. Oh. We've got a thing called a natter. Wait, okay. Set pitchfork. natter, and the aluminum bucket. I don't know what we do with the bucket. The bucket is just here. The natter is for cutting. I forgot how to do it. Oh, I have to. Yeah. Oh, I've forgotten. Tab, is it? Yes. So we take from here and we put on my thing. I don't know what we do with the bucket. Like, I've never used the bucket so far. I don't want the bucket. The natter cuts grass. And I don't want to cut those. I want to go further up. It can't cut trees. But it can do bamboo. So we're going to do up over here. Because I like to... If we are going to make a thing, I would like it to be easier to get to my tent. So, yeah, we made a nice little hole through there. We've got a bin and a post box. Directions. My gap's gone. There's my gap. We're not restricted to just this little hill. Although, the other side of the fence over there, that's Gabe's place, I think. Oh, it's not, it's a tree. Yeah, the other side of the fence, I think, is where Gabe lives. However, at the back, we have this rather cool structure that's just here. At some point, someone was rebuilding it. So that's the thing. Over here, we have a water pump and a water tank. And yeah, as I say, we've also got the hose pipe. There is something I really want to check. What's the length? How far? Oh, okay. So this far, the hose pipe goes. So we probably need to extend it or get a builder for it. We'll press T. We drop it and it goes back. Good to know. I do need to go to text hero. Stop for lunch. F. Sure, on my way now. And that speeds us up. Looks great, thank you. Eat the burger. Not much, but you can always count on me for a good burger and some grilled veggies. Oh, their favourite. You know, not really. But they're easy to make and bring back good memories. How did you cook this? It's smoky. On the charcoal grill. Pretty common for vegetables here in Japan, but burgers not so much. Very common in the US though. Is that where you're from? Yep, moved to Japan with my father when I was barely a teenager. I wish he had taken us somewhere more like SunnySide rather than the city. But life is what you make it, I guess. How long have you lived in SunnySide, Gabe? Been here about 15 years now. About you, where are you from? The capital, wherever that is. Oof, that's a big change. Just a bit. What were you doing before you bought that old overgrown plot? Like for work? I was an English teacher. However, with this, I have done hospitality before. In the hospitality industry, restaurants, hotels, that kind of thing. Definitely a big change. Regretting the decision yet? No. You've never worked in hospitality, Gabe. Quite fun. Yeah, a bit maybe. I'm looking forward to a fresh start, but all the work ahead of me is a bit daunting. No. Understandable, support at a homestead. Support is quite a lot of work. Going to need all the help you can get. Luckily, SunnySide is full of good people who find your way. It's kind of you to say. When I first moved here, back when Lucy was no taller than my niece, that property was a mess. Former owners abandoned it. The townsfolk were good to me, really helped me fix the place up and get started. Most of them have moved on now, though. Sorry, I guess it's up to me to help you then, isn't it? I wouldn't want to impose. No, it's the right thing to do. Well, first things you've got to figure out are food and shelter. It's going to take you a little while for you first come in. So you need to get food from Sacco's for now, or Naka. You can also forage things like berries and mushrooms all over town. Didn't see any mushrooms. Shelter, well, you got that tent. It's only going to last you so long, though. So we're going to need to figure out how to get you a house. Next thing you want to figure out are water and electricity. Should I be taking notes? Yeah, I guess dumping information here isn't going to help any. Don't want to overwhelm you. How about start off small, with a camping stove? Pretty sure we can get one from the outlet in Higashi. Outlet? Yeah, big appliance store. They have anything you need when it comes to furnishing your, well, tent, I guess. You know how to cook, right? Yes, sort of. I can make sandwiches. This game knows me. I can cook, but sandwiches are preferable. Maybe we should set you up some cooking lessons with Hina. She's a genius in the kitchen, and... wait. You don't have any farming background at all, do you? Nope. Do you even bring any seeds? No. Oh boy. I'll be right back. There, that should have get you started. Potatoes! What am I supposed to do with these? Well, can't tell you everything now, can I? If you've got the farming spirit in you, you'll figure it out. If I don't, well, then I guess you're not going to last long, no matter how much I help. That's reassuring. I've got a good feeling about you, Kenrick. I think you'll be fine. We'll be fine. Ah, I've just noticed I'm in the way of the text. That's stupid. It's a good thing I've been reading it. But if we move me to there we go. So now I think I'm dawdling. Ah. Oh, hi. I didn't realise anyone had bought the place. Though, come to think of it, the tent was a little weird. I just moved in. Yeah, I just moved in. Gabe built the tent for me. That's great. Welcome to SunnySide. I'm Catherine Takahashi. Everyone calls me Cat, though. Hi, Cat. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Kenrick. Nice to meet you too, Kenrick. Sorry for dropping in randomly. It's just... well, this area is beautiful. I like to come here and paint or do homework here. It's never been a problem because no one owned the place, but... well, I don't want to bother you. It's no bother. Oh no, you're welcome here anytime. Okay, thank you. Fresh breeze over the hill is just so refreshing. And honestly, I'm really happy someone finally bought the land again. My grandmother was really good friends with the original owners that used to live here a long time ago. The kids moved away when I was really little, and I guess their parents passed away a few years ago. Grandma used to say they never showed any interest in the place, and that property wouldn't stay in the family. I guess she was right. I hear that there have been a lot of people on and off the land ever since. And that a lot of families have been leaving SunnySide for better opportunities in the city. Not me though, I love it here. It's so peaceful. Same. I mean, that's why you moved here too. That's why I moved here too. Right, exactly. I'll admit, trees don't seem as vibrant as I remember. And there aren't nearly as many wild animals. Like, how old is she to remember these things? Like, she's in a school uniform. There nearly aren't as many wild animals. I guess even nature moves on, huh? But you haven't moved on. Nope, SunnySide might not hold opportunities for everyone, but there's a lot here for me. Anyway, so you're a farmer. Not exactly. What do you mean? This would be my first time. You saying that you bought a farm, but you don't know how to grow anything. Precisely. Well, yeah. How brave. Don't know about that. Seems courageous to me. Thanks. Gabe seemed pretty concerned. He was helpful though, I think. Gave me some potatoes. I'm not sure what to do with them though. Gabe gave you potatoes and didn't tell you what to do with them. He's such a big jerk sometimes. Do you have any idea? My guess is he meant for you to plant them. I mean, that's what you do with potatoes. I didn't even know you could do that. Yes, I did. I knew that. Even if he didn't. Yep, I don't know much about potatoes, to be honest. But I do know a ton about growing strawberries. We just finished planting more for the season. We even have some extra seeds if you want them. That would be great. I can bring them tomorrow morning on my way to class, if you like. That's really kind of you, thank you. But I gotta go. I have an essay due tomorrow and haven't even started it yet. Bye. Bye, Cat. She's interesting. Indeed. So, right, we need to go and do other things as well. It's 1 o'clock. I've got to plant potatoes, wait for Cat's strawberry seeds, get phones fixed at Tech Hero. which I think is the best pun. Possibly, I imagine, unintentional. I don't even know what the word for hero is in Japanese, but it might be similar. But the fact that the character that owns it is called Hero, and he is Tech Hero, it's fun. Now it's a bit of a trek around places. What's that over there? Just a stump. I need to look through things for bushes and whatnot. Anything here? Ooh. And we can get berries. Get that one's very bushy. I'm stuck. Can't get through that, whatever that is, and that. At the moment, there doesn't seem to be any cars. So, yeah. Ooh. Got 150 capellas. What was it called? And this, I think, is yes. Hello again. Hello, Hero. How's property? Awesome. It's going to be tough to bring back to life, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. Great. The advertisement was a bit misleading, though. Oh, right. I know it's not much, but I could fix your phone free of charge. Maybe it will help a little. It's kind of you. There you go, fixed. I gave you some free apps too. Should help keep you organised and such. One of them is actually a utilities app, and that I should have given you when you were back when you bought the land. It will help you keep track of your water and electricity usage. Wow, that was quick. Thanks. Technology comes easy to me. So if you need anything, come to Tech Hero. All right? All right. Thanks, Hero. See you around. Okay. We're going to look at our phone, as we now have the utilities. We have stored 145. Oh, we have 45 watts, and we have 80 liters of water. There are no demands on what we have. I don't know if stored is going to continuously replenish itself if I use it. I've never used any. Yes, thank you. And the other one we got was the to-do list. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, there's a blueprints. Okay. Right, we do want to do a bit of an explore, because there are things I didn't do when I played the first time. I think I want to go down here. Yeah, there's a shop here. Hello, Parser. Hey. Hi. I'm Parser. Hi, Parser. What's your name? Kenrick. Great to meet you, Kenrick. It is. Thank you too. What brings you to SunnySide? I brought the old farm at the entrance to town. Our place Hero was talking about auctioning off. Yep. How great for you. Welcome to town. Thank you. Anytime. He's What have we got here? How can I help you? Shop. Ooh, irrigation pipes. Oh. Right, what do we grow? If we want to grow something. Turnip seeds. Can I have information about turnip seeds? Let's spend... I don't know if it's a good idea to buy lots of seeds. Last time I used there's a thing you get later that I use to buy things. And I'm not sure it was the best idea. So I think this way I'm going to spend less money. Tomatoes grow in spring, don't they? And we'll spend 20 on those. We'll spend 20 on those, and I go to spend 40. Ooh, right, goodbye. Who are you? Shady. Oh, okay, Shady. Hey, neighbour. Oh, hi. Shady, nice to meet you. Hello, Shady. I'm Kenrick. I know. I heard all about you. You have? Of course, small town and all that. So as my husband and I are thrilled to have a real farmer around. Why is that? We own Ladybug's Delight. I think I'm here. It's the only garden centre around here. We're always happy for a new customer. You should definitely come visit us sometime. I'll do that. See you soon. I've just spent 40 currency here. Capillus? Where else do we want to go? Right, it's 3:30. And running around seems a good idea at the moment. I was expecting berries and mushrooms and things. I don't know where to find mushrooms. But I do want to get a good supply of berries. Can we interact with any of these plants? No. Don't pick the plants in the garden. That's what I've learned. Right, I think this... not this side. These are the very nice houses. Go over this bridge. And... we're gonna check out some of the bushes. There are mushrooms on that log. There are. It's cool. None here. I'm tempted to just do one side of the road. But the berries were very valuable last time. They're gonna keep me alive. I don't like how they were regular and then they weren't regular. It seems to me like bad planting of bushes. Like, they're sort of okay on the side of the road and there's like some random ones at the back. Like, who did this? Who is responsible for wonky planting of bushes? Right, we did pick some earlier, didn't we? I think it was from these ones. Yeah, see nothing to pick here. We're ever going to run across the road. Grab those. Right, you can see the back of our tent. And now I'm gonna go do something. I know it's 7 o'clock at night, but we have energy. I'm not gonna plant anything. Even the seeds we just got. Maybe I should plant some things. But I do want to clear. Right, well, we're low on stamina, so we're just gonna go. It's not that, is it? Alt. Right, consume berries. Because that gives us a little bit of energy back. It would be nice to see. Well, but lights might be expensive in electricity, so we're not going to do that. Right, do we have a nice openy space? Sort of. And while we're here, did I just undo it? It looks like it. Right, back to the potato. Plant potato. There we go. And we're just going to deal with potatoes. The other ones we'll do tomorrow. Right, drop. Okay, what time is it? 9:15. Let's go to bed. I forgot. Yeah, I'm stupid. I didn't need to buy 10 lots of seeds. Oh, hello. How do you go to bed? You go there. Could have bought 2 lots of seeds. But it's cheap. Catherine, hey, I'm back with those strawberry seeds. Great. I can show you how to plant them if you like. What do you think? Please help. Please help me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I do have an idea, but I think it's good to watch the tutorial. Okay, so farming. Honestly, it's pretty simple. Oh, but if there are any weeds in your way, you'll want to clear them first. Weeds, they're usually just plants that will fight with your strawberries for nutrients and water. If there is a natter in that shed, you can probably cut them using that. Once the weeds are gone, you just need to loosen up the soil. Natalie and I use a digging fork too for that bit. It's actually kind of fun. Then you plant the seed. Give it a good watering. You can add fertilizer too if you want. You can get that from Mrs. Watanabe's store. And well, that's it. Then just wait. Make sure you water it every day though. If you forget and miss a day, you might be alright. But miss too many and your plant will get stressed out, dry up, and well, die. It'll die. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. Once it grows some fruit, you can pick it and eat it. Even better, some plants give you the ability to grow more plants later, like strawberries. If you dry them out and collect the seeds, you can get those seeds, use those seeds, to plant more strawberries. I heard there are also other plants like that, called flowers that have flowers that produce seeds. I think Grandma calls it seeding stage. Honestly, I have no idea, so you'll have to try it. And what's not neat about strawberries is they grow fruit all season long, even in the summer. They won't produce fruit in the fall or winter though, but if you leave the plant, it will start producing again in the spring next year. Wait, plants come back next year? Yes, only some of them. They're called perennials. You have to be careful where you plant those, because they'll kind of be around forever. Grandma used to say every plant was different and had its own personality, so you have to grow them to learn more about them. Farming sounds harder than I thought it would be. I think it takes patience and willingness to fail. You'll get it. Thanks so much for the help. No problem, I can't wait to see how they turn out. Strawberries are so versatile, they're great in baked goods. When you harvest your first batch, you can make some strawberry muffins. Oh, but you need to get some flour and sugar from Yuma down at the mill. I guess you could also put them in a really nice salad like one my grandma used to make. I can taste that recipe later and you can. Wait, you still don't have a house. No, it's only been a day. You're like surrounded by trees, why don't you just build one? I wouldn't even know where to start. I don't have an axe to cut. Good point. That natter definitely won't be able to handle trees. Maybe ask Master Ishikawa. Could help. No, he'll just talk your ear off. Best to avoid him for now. I think Hero would be the best place to start, for sure. You know, I heard Natalie talking about some new project Hero was working on. She said it was some big architecture firm in the city. Something to do with building planning. Honestly, I zoned out, but I know Hero always looking for people to test out its crazy messages. You should ask about it. Sure. Sounds interesting. Thanks for your help, Kat. Did you have enough initial paper? Yep. Took me all night, but I got it done. Don't be proud of that. Alright. I don't want to be late for class. Good luck with the strawberries. Thanks, Kat. Bye. People being proud of studying all night. Something wrong with them. It's absolutely imperative that young people get 8 hours sleep a night. Or at least we can see the ground now. And... right. Digging fork. We're going to go alongside these potatoes. We've got 10 strawberries. Why has that not worked? You have to hold it. No. I'll talk to you in a bit. Let me... Okay, weird glitch. Let's try next door. Weird. Let's this didn't happen before. Hey, this is Kenrick, right? Yeah. Great, it's Kat. Got to tell you about SunnySide. What's that? It's a super awesome company that sells seeds online. You know, in case you don't just want to grow strawberries and potatoes. How do I get that? Oh, you can always go to the shop. I'll send it to you. They even have a cool royalty program where you buy lots of seeds from them. If you buy lots of seeds from them. Great. End of conversation. And then we're going to invite her to hang out. However... now my mouse is... I can't... right, we'll just click off. Don't know why I can't. That one worked. Odd. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that one. No, too close to weeds. But we'll just dispose of the weeds. Right, push those back a bit. Right, and we also want the place to plant turnips. We will do 5 turnips. I don't know how many seeds we're going to get from the sachet. We probably have like 50 at the moment. But I just fancied. Oh. Right. Oh, no, it's tomatoes. Okay. Right. So, with these, how do we get the back? There we are. Open pack. 15 tomato seeds. I'm gonna open a pack of turnips. Also 15. Can't plant those. Right? Oh, it requires a large plot. Okay, turn it. Requires a small plot. Right. Oh, you sausage. We're going to swap those with those. Right, turnips can be planted. I don't have enough knowledge. Can I put them back in the packet? Right. In my cardboard box. But we're going to stick with the tomatoes. Maybe we can plant those, but we have to do something fun. Right. Oh, wait. Right, we're going to move all the way along. Get rid of all these. We can't plant the turnips. For the strawberries, tomatoes. I think you plant them in this? Yes, okay. So, now we've tested that. We need to get more. I'm actually glad we can plant tomatoes, to be honest. To be fair, tomatoes should be one of the things that pretty much anyone can grow, because pretty much anyone can grow tomatoes. They're a weed, basically. Right. For some reason, it's not letting me. There we go. And imagine too close to weeds. Yeah. Alright. But that's alright. We can just plant these. I mean, tomatoes are so easy to grow. They grow on their own at most sewage places because you don't digest the seeds. You just cover them in a fertilizer that's very, very good for them. So when they actually get to... So my farming skill is going up because we are hosing things down. Run over here. There we go. Everything's watered. The other little marker there's for... What's it called? Fertilizer. And over here our tank has used some water. We can pump it. There we go, lovely. So we need to go talk to Hero again. Probably do with a snack in a minute. I don't know what mushrooms do to us. Actually, to be fair. Road mushroom. Oh, just remembered. Don't know why I went that around. Hey. Yuku. Hey there. Hi. You new in town or just visiting? New in town, actually, just bought the old farm. The one next to the post office, so we're like neighbours. Neighbours? Yes, so we're at the post office across the street. Oh, cool. We should totally hang out sometime. Sounds nice. Well, I'll go, but text me sometime. Okay, sure. And Hideo, hello. Hi, are you lost? No. Sorry if you are. Common people wander into SunnySide Baxter. It's not like that. No? Just moved here. You saw me at the auction. I bought the land at the entrance to town. Near the post office. That's right. I see. Well, if we're neighbours then, it's only right that I offer you assistance should you need it. I'm sorry. If you need any guidance, you can call on me. Oh, thank you. You're very welcome. Have a good day. Bye. I'm sorry for having to climb on your desk, but I can't speak to you across the counter without you. What can we do at the post office anyway? Send letter or package. I don't know what I can send them. I could send someone berries, but then I have a thing about sending fruit through the post. An anecdote I may have already told at some point. Right, that's berryless. The berries should grow back at some point. Tech Hero. I kind of should have focused on Tech Hero. I want to get there before 5 o'clock. I don't know what time shops close in SunnySide. Thank God. Hello. Hello, Hero. How's the farm? I want to talk to you about that. I wanted to add some buildings to the land. Kat said you should be able to help. Of course she did. Was she wrong? Not exactly. It's just technically no one is supposed to know about it. Natalie must have told her. I've been working on a prototype survey drone that uses AR to plan large building projects. I call it the Aerial Building Assistant, or ABBA. Sounds pretty cool. Needs a lot of testing though. I could help. I don't exactly love sleeping in a tent. I know what you mean. Not really designed for a small property. Okay, give me your phone. What? Wait, why? I'm adding an app to it that allows you to interface easily with a drone. Open the app and the interface. Will allow you to control the drone and place blueprints on your land. This will help you plan out where and what you want to build, as well as help you figure out what you need to actually finish the project. The only problem is I don't have any blueprints. Those are usually added by the architect on the project. Oh, I'm not really an architect. You're not? No. But Philip Obeying is. Really? Well, he used to be. His house is a bit hard to find though. Here, let me see your phone again. I'm pinning his house on your map. Should make it easier to find. Your phone is fully connected to ABBA now, so anytime you place a pin on your map, the drone will project it like it does with blueprints. What does them even mean? You'll see. There are only a few modes on ABBA right now. You have a free fly mode, building mode, and camera mode. I might add more later. I need to check in with you occasionally to update the software and collect data. Cool. Hope you don't mind. No, I don't. Not at all. This is really helpful, Hero. Hero of Tech Hero. Don't thank me yet. Let's see if it works first. I nearly forgot. You'll need a laptop for the drone. Good. It's going to maintain all your blueprints and connect to the drone's GPS, and our laptop completes the system. You can't use the drone's build mode without it. Got it. So I've got a laptop, but no house. You know, I'm okay with that. You know. Right, can't afford to buy anything here. I do want to go see Philip. I'm not sure we're going to make it. You can just climb over walls. I believe that dot is not what I'm looking for. Let's go map. Philip's house. Where's Philip? It's closes at 5. Nah. We've got Umi Park. Once we could hang out, draw together. Ooh. Yukio's house. Oh, that's the mill. Kyoku. Mayumi lives there, okay. Salon. I don't know who lives in the salon, who works there. The pub. Let's go to the pub. Yes. Okay. Where's the pub? Wait, I didn't do that. I'm stupid. So I am here, I think. Maybe not. No, I think I'm there. Pub is... Can we tag it? Pub is that way. I've not been to the pub yet. I think it's important. If I could walk in a straight line, that would be grand. This looks like a pub. Who are you? Josh. Hey. Hi. Do you live in town? I do. So there's something I can help you with. No, I just moved here. Welcome to SunnySide. Thanks. I own the bar. I own the only bar here in town. It's called Never Fret. It's on Main Street. Can't miss it. You should drop by sometime. I will. Anytime. I will drop by right now. To the pub. It's not really a pub. It's more of a bar. Ooh, what have we got over here? I reckon it's based on Ovation. I can't really see what else. Never Fret Pub sells beer. Josh again, how can I help you? Well, I will see what you've got here. Bloody hell, mate. No, I don't want white wine. No. There's a random click. I'm having a look. A deep fried dish of soft potato and beef. You know, that sounds really nice. And a beer. Yes, mate. I can help. That's it. Do you want some berries? Is there anybody else here? Is it just me and you, Josh? Can I sit down? Apparently not. What else we got? We got 7. You do get some interesting thingies. And then we got one of these Space Invaders. Beggar Man. They're not playable yet. What have we got here? Is that an ashtray, serviette thing, and a reserve thing? What's this? Just going to investigate this place. I'm here till he kicks me out. Very nice. What's a gashapon? Gashapon? I don't know. Capsule ball things? I mean, for all I know, it could be like Japanese for like condom vending machine. Ooh. Moped. I have to go home. I don't know where that is. That way. First thing we do tomorrow is we go to the blacksmiths, I think. Or we go see Philip. Avon. Open? We go see Philip. Right now we've got quite a jog on, so my limbs look like pipe cleaners. Yay! Got a low bit. I got 10. We'll go to 10. I don't think we've got to water. No, they've been watered today. Sleep. Welcome to Wednesday. Ah, hello Tracy. How are you? Right, I have to go water my vegetables. Well, my potatoes, strawberries, and tomatoes. One of them's a vegetable. Oh yeah, aiming is better. Slightly more efficient, hopefully. Maybe. The aiming thing's not really helping that. Right, tea. Ah yeah. Now we can also deposit the items. So now we have this crafter's companion. Sounds like your son used to run. Does he skip? Sort of. So this would be great in VR. Then I could skip. You can't skip with the same leading foot. It has to be both different ones. It has to alternate. Yeah, it doesn't do it. I need to go speak to some dude. We're off to find Philip. The former architect. Who are you? Ryan, hey there. Hi, my name's Ryan. Hello Ryan. I'm new to town. I bet you bought the property by Gabe's place. I did. It's great. He could use a neighbour. Well, I'll see you around. Good luck with the farm. Thanks. Bye, Ryan. Mezaku? Names are going to be the biggest problem with this. Oh yeah, I've still got the pub as my thing. We're going to go follow the road. This is the hospital, I think. Who are you? Wait, come back. Hanako. Oh, I'm Kenrick. And? Huh? Do you need something? I was just introducing myself. I'm new to SunnySide. That sucks. Good luck or whatever. Right, you can tell me your name? Nope, bye. She's lovely. But I know her name. And there's the dock. Yoga isn't about knowing complex moves, Kenrick. It's about feeling present in your body and maintaining absolute control over it. Where exactly is this park she does yoga in? Ooh, exploration floor. We are going to go... I think it's up here. Way. Mouse is a problem. Right. Here we are. What can I help you with? It's Philip. Well, I'm looking to add some buildings to my property. Hero gave me a cool drone to help me plan. But you need building blueprints if you're going to plan anything. Is that about right? Right. And he mentioned that I used to be an architect. He did. Good old hero, always looking out for everyone. Sure, I can help you. Name's Philip. That's great, thank you. Of course, I don't just have a bunch of farm building blueprints lying around. So I need some time to plan something for you. That makes sense, of course. Although, when we first moved to town, I was inspired that old tea house on your property. Tea house. Well, yes, it's a bit ruined now, isn't it? Used to be quite lovely. I think I messed around with making a blueprint of it years ago. Let me see if I have it around here. Ah, here we go. Here we go. I made a few small design adjustments, but it was good practice for me in my younger years. Must admit, seeing it built would be very nice. Everyone in town is being so kind to me. Thank you so much, Philip. My pleasure. We like to help folks around here, even if there are fewer to help every year. Anyway, I'll start drawing up some ideas for you. First, if you're on the house, but I'm afraid I'll have to start charging for you at some point. Of course, I'll be happy to support your business. Designing business isn't my business. I'm a carpenter now. Oh. So when you need me to need processed lumber for those builds, you come to me, right? Bring me the raw materials and I'll give you a discount. Even give you a discount. Don't go chopping down any cherry trees around town though, alright? Got it. Don't even have an axe. Yeah, sorry, I don't possess processed metal. You need to go see Mr. Ishikawa for that. That's the blacksmith. Cat mentioned him. Where does he live? Take the road from my place towards the main road and hang right. His place is just past the clinic. On the right, it's across the road from Heroes. You know what? Pull out the map on your phone. I'll point out. I can pin it. Sure. So that's Philip. Nice to meet you, Philip. I think we go back this way. Did we come from that way? I don't know. Have I come out the wrong door? Do you know what? I have no idea. I'm going that way. It's apparently a shop up the hill. I am intrigued. Can we squeeze through it? We can't squeeze through it. Too much bamboo. Been bamboozled. Jewelry shop. Okay. Yes, let's go that way. As that's the house. There might have been a way through there, but can we squeeze in? Ah, good. How can I help you? Well, Philip said you were the person to see for forged metal. Ah, he would be correct. Good man, Philip. Ah, so how does this work? Quite simple, really. Bring me raw metal, and I will smelt into whatever shape you want. Sometimes I even have ready-made pieces available, though they are often a mite more expensive. Sounds easy enough. I don't suppose you have an axe for sale? I do not, no. Oh. I do, however, have a machete. The order was cancelled after I'd already made the billet, you see. That would be great. How much? For a young farmer looking to live an honest life. No charge. It's my gift to you. Really? Yes. Helping you start your journey would be an honour. It's not the strongest cutting tool, as it can't handle any harder woods. But it should provide you with a good start. If you'd like to make anything more durable, I'll need time and materials to make it. Materials like raw metal, ore, correct. But where do I even find raw ore? Now you're asking the right questions. There's a network of abandoned caves near Old Hanno Gardens. Absolutely rich with ore. Occasionally I will venture in there myself for a bit of mining. I even have a spare pickaxe you can have to get you started. You know, a few industrious companies from the city have tried to turn those old caves into mines over the years, but to no avail. Metal, you know, is one of the oldest and most important materials in the history of this earth. Humans have been working it for centuries. Centuries. My own family's been smithing in SunnySide for the last 8 generations. pulling metals from those very caves, in fact. My father was a craftsman, and his father before him. Stay and listen. It's very interesting. I think so. Yeah, I think it would be nice to hear the history of my new home. Ah yes, the old Agata land. Agata? Correct, their family originally owned that land, of course, but the last of them passed away years ago. As a result, property defaulted to town ownership. There have been quite a few owners since then. Oh, I see. But now it's you. And now it's me. You seem unsure. Are you not a farmer? I guess. Well, it seems we'll find out soon. Soon find out. By the way, have you met my lovely wife yet? I'm not sure. Well, you'll find any gemstone down in the caves. Give them to my Tio. She's the best jeweler in the whole prefecture. If she likes you, she might even take custom orders. Thank you. Very welcome, young farmer. I hope you come back to chat with me sometime. I will be back. Harit. Where do we go now? Things happening. Blacksmith. The mine. Supposedly. What is the mine? No, stop it. The map is a little bit wonky. No, click on that. Put waypoint. Where am I going? One moment. How many waypoints do we have? Clear waypoint. What was that? Nope. Suppose I should go in the temple and do things and have a look around. Oh, wait. Are there berries? No. Was worth checking, I think. Berries are important. Oh yeah, I do. Oh no, I don't. It's in tab. In there. Pickaxe. Where's it? Pickaxe. And machete is better than natter, but we will keep natter on us. We're going up here. Hi ho! That's a tree. Can't mine trees. Can we mine you? Okay, dead end. Interesting. Okay, it's getting darker. Oh, we need food. One moment. Alt. Oh, you actually those. Yeah. Fascinating. What? Dun, dun, dun. What are you? Spark. Spark. Spark, Spark, Spark. Spark. Spark, is that your name? Did you rescue me? Well, thanks. Can't believe that happened. Where did you come from? I see. We should get out of here. No. Oh? My language systems have updated. Good. You may leave. I must continue my mission. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, stop. Why? This whole place is probably super unstable after that cave-in. If you mess with the walls, it might make things worse. You make a sound argument. We should get out of here. You can do whatever your mission is later. A couple of days will probably... Days? There's no way to know how long I've been inactive. I refuse to wait another second. No, stop. Just agree that this place isn't safe. Oh, you make a sound argument. I know. Let's get out of here. Ouch. Are you injured? I think so. Are you okay? Several of my systems are not working properly. I believe we both need medical aid. Oh, okay, luckily I know a doctor. Clinic is probably closed. If I was out for a while, and I won't get any service in here. I'll give her a call when we're outside. Service? Yeah, on my phone. Oh, that device in your pocket. Yes, we've met. Hey, what are you doing? Interfacing, of course. Your friend is very interesting. Primitive by my standards, but impressive for humans. Wonder how long I was caught in the rubble. Year 2020. That doesn't mean anything to me. Look, I don't want to be in here anymore. There could be another collapse or an aftershock. Can we go? Oh, right, yes. Do you require support? That would help, yes. Oh no, all the lights have gone out. Not a problem. We get some iron, copper, and stone. 12 stone. You're lucky your injuries weren't worse. What were you doing in there anyway? And what is this thing? This is Sparky. I'm Sparky. This is some kind of companion drone. Yes. Right. Oh god, it moves quickly. Take it easy for a few days, alright? Maybe stay out of the caves. That's the plan. It's not the plan. We're going back in the caves. No, wait. We agreed it was too dangerous. What is wrong with you? Alright, yes. It's late and I need sleep. We'll go back later, okay? Your argument is sound. Time has moved on its own. Good morning! Did you just watch me sleep? Of course not. I went into low power. Anyway, to the caves. Sparky, no. Why do you want to go down there so bad? What's down there? A mole rat? What are you? I am Sparkatic Survey Drone number 4. My prime directive is to collect human intelligence to determine their nature. Their nature. The nature of humans is to be studied. Data is needed. My prime directive is to collect human intelligence to determine their nature. Sparky. Sparky, are you okay? What happened? You went all robotic. What an odd feeling. Seems. What did you do to me? Me? Didn't do anything. I remember nothing. What do you mean? How did you find me? The earthquake. What did you do? Did you touch me? I mean, I remember touching a blinking light. You did? I did what? You rebooted my program. I've never been so violated. What? The touch his aunt's reboot button. Unfathomable. I didn't mean it. I should hope not. I'm sorry. You should be. Now then. It seems to initiate my reboot sequence when you ask what I am. And I suspect sitting in that rubble did some damage that I'm unable to repair on my own. How long was I in there anyway? Your time system confuses me. In the caves, I'm not sure. The tree we passed, yeah. Is that the Kashiwa tree? By the caves. I think it's called the Kashiwa Shrine, so yes. It's enormous. Yeah. Probably been there for like 1,000 years. 1,000? 1,000. Sparky. Sparky. Hero. Whoa, yeah. Can you help me? Sure. Whoa, what is that? It's. Are you alright? It just kind of died. We were talking, and then the eyes went dark. Talking. Is this a kind of robot? It said it was a Zan. Whatever that is. No, I haven't heard of that brand. It said it ran out of power. It didn't come with a charger. No. Probably one of those knockoff brands. I might be able to think of something. I'll have to see what kind of charge port it has. Thank you, Hero. Yeah, no problem. Might take me a few days. It's fine. Thanks again. Sure. Oh, and Hero, yeah. There's a red button near the base. Don't touch it. Oh. It will reboot all the programming and make it useless. Right. Okay, bye. Alright, let's see what you're made of. Is there something to do with him? Is that just the demo taster? Oh, there's Gabe. Shop. Shop is closed. Why am I in it? Right, I need to go water my things. Because, you know, it's nice to have watered things. Someone with red hair over here. Are you going to school? For you, Kazi. Hello. Hey. Do you live around here? Yeah. You tourist. Can I help you with something? No, I just moved to town. Oh yeah. You buy one of those old farms? I did. That's cool. Hope it works out for you. Thanks. I live across from the mill. If you ever want to hang out or anything like that, I'll keep that in mind. Cool, see you later. Is that Hideo? It's Hideo. Okay, I know you. We've met. Right, we do have some new tools. The machete. Machete's fun. There's a lot more damage to grass. And it also does damage to trees. And that's how we get softwood. I've used a lot of my energy there. I don't want any of those. Oh. Can't do that. Right, let's water these things. We'll start at the back. How long have we got with the potatoes? Not much. Well, we're on Thursday the 4th. Does it make this day 4? 6 days left, yeah, okay. Alright, those are watered, that's the important thing. Ah yeah, blueprint. So now, and this is the important bit, can I get through one of these things? No, not the natter. Machete. There we go. Now, where we've had that little thing at the back here, we have a blueprint. And it's very cool. And we need all sorts of things. Hardwood beams, hardwood planks, softwood planks, shoji panel, 4 of them, clay tiles, glass, iron bolts, iron screws. We have none of those because, well, we don't have any of those. Yes. We will cut some wood though. So any wood I can't cut down what I've got here. I mean, that looks like a big tree. What do we get there? Softwood. Okay. Still the same. But that's where our house is going to be, right at the back. Ooh, actually, there is a thing. We did get access to the SunnySide. And this tells us lots of things. We've got small, large, and paddy sizes. We've got types of things. But we can also get rid of things we can't use. So we put onions, chives, peppermints, more potatoes, of course, spearmint, almond, sugarcane. So yeah, we can see what kind of things we can actually grow. We can grow wheat, basil, dill, dragon fruit, macadamia, holy basil. What's the difference? Roses. Oh, these are masterful level. Fenugreek. Can we not? Oh, right. Okay. Advanced and master are there. Okay, we'll get rid of those. Much better. And we can order them. The only problem with ordering them is if I was to say grab a lemon tree, £70 or 70 whatever capulas. If we enter the cart, there's a $25 like 25 capula delivery fee. You can get it down to 10, but like edit cart. Let's just remove that because I don't wanna. Pick the mushrooms. Can I pick more mushrooms? No. Right, is there anything to do? What have we got? Phone. So we got that, that one's done. Pin to screen. Oh, we'll also, if we go back in. While we're here. Where's 10? Isn't that the gap I put in so I can get in? No, it's there. Okay, if we go F. Drone. So, how do we go up again? Shift. You can sort of see our little farm. Ooh, drone eye view. Shift goes down. Oh, we're out of range. So it allows us to have a look around and be able to see things. Build mode. We don't have anything right now. But we can't need the house to be able to do anything. So, yeah. Currently, that's it. I wonder if we're going to get a message from Hero saying, "Oh, we've got all this." Oh, we're going to go back to the mine. I think. Actually, I want to check over here. What is over here? Park. Got the post office. Oh, you're Ryan. I know you. I've met you, Ryan. Gabe? Gabe, you're standing on a table. Sorry, can't talk. Too many babies to feed. Alright. I thought your house was the other way. Anything growing back yet? No. Actually, there's something I haven't tested yet. It was the thing I haven't tested was, can I swim? Right. We are out of the water, but I can't go anywhere else. Right, let's go over there. I can't get up the bank. Tardipiku. I was going to go mining, but might be a bit late for that. I think I need a torch. I missed it. Should have gone that way. Here's a question. Can we deal with this tree? No. Flint pickaxe. Right, when we're here, or now that we're here, ooh, we've got an amethyst, that's cool. I think that looks like a drop to me. Something is here. And that's all we're going to do for now. Something here? No. Do. Right, I think we just go home. This is a new way. Oh, I can climb. I did not know I could do that. Although we're going to need the machete to get out of here. Or not. I'm going to cheat. Oh, I am. Right. I know where I am. Okay. Sleep. I thought Matt did it earlier when I got stuck in the water. Swimming is, at the moment, something to avoid. Okay. What we are going to do... Oh! Message from Gabe. Gabrielle Reed. You free today? Sure, what's up? Meet me in Higashi. Right now? Yes. Where are we going? Tell you when you get here. Okay. Gabe has a plan. And we're not going to go meet Gabe straight away. Is it raining? Box. Yeah, everything's been watered already. Woohoo! That's cool. Right, the bus stop. Now, this makes me question certain things, right? The bus stop. The town is that way. For the bus. And I think all the kids get this to go to school. We go this way. And it's bloody miles. Like, it's ridiculous, like, how far away it is. But also, I would have had to have walked from this bus stop to the town hall in the middle, which meant I would have gone directly past where my farm is now. So yeah, it's a little bit mad. There's anything interesting that's going to be up here. Well, I think we should be on day 5, I think. Halfway through. Also, going to just check something. Yeah, loading times need to be optimized a little bit, but I do understand because it does load a hell of a lot of stuff. And you'll see that when we get to town. When we get to town. There we go, we can hear it. Welcome to town. Now, I don't know where to meet. What's his name? Hey there! Hey Gabe. What's going on? The text was kind of cryptic. Yep, it's better that way. You had something about... You said something about outlets in Higashi before. Is that why we're here? Oh no. I wanted to introduce you to someone. Alright. Hello, Gabrielle. How are you this fine day? Hey man, good to see you. And cut the crap. This is my friend Kenrick. Oh well, any friend of the dragon is a friend of mine. Don't call me that, idiot. Right, sorry. Dragon, don't push it. Right. So, what's up? What can I do for you? I just wanted to introduce you to. Kenrick is new to the area, understand? Got it, will do. Kenrick, is there anything you need that you can't find? Just come ask my friend here. And maybe, don't ask too many questions. Alright, like what kind of things? Dunno, stuff that's not easy to find in SunnySide. I don't know, stuff that's not easy to find... Yeah. Hey man, got any bikes? I only got one right now, but I've had it for a while. Why, what's wrong with it? It's got some kid's name carved into it. Matt, I think. Why don't you just grind it off? It's too deep. It's gonna damage the frame if I do that. Oh. You want it? I'll give it to you half price. You'll give it to me for free, seeing as you can't sell it anyway. Man, you always get me with that crap. Fine, fine. There you go, Kenrick. Shiny, newish bicycle to get you around SunnySide. Are you sure? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, thanks, man. See you around. See you next time, Gabriel. It's just Gabe. Man, just Gabe. Right. Sorry. Bye. Gabe? Yeah. Who was that guy? An old friend. Why do you want me to meet him? Look, I know how hard life can be on your own, and I promised I'd help him. I know he doesn't look like much, but you gotta have all the support you can get, yeah? Yeah, I guess. Anyway, you're gonna want somewhere to lock up that bike, I bet. I'm sure you can just stick some bent rebar into the ground for now. Right. You good? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Great. Guess you'll probably check out that outlet, huh? That'd be great. Let's go. Thanks for doing this. Yeah. You don't have to buy it for me though. Nah, it's okay. But it's not like you have the money, right? I have money. Yeah. Just don't know how much it is. Why have you been so kind to me? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I feel sorry for you. Oh. No, that's not it. That's all. I relate, that's all. I know how hard it is to set yourself up for success. The people at SunnySide helped me, so I guess I'm passing it on. Speaking of which, I'll talk to Heen about getting you some cooking lessons. That'd be great. Thanks for the trip to the sea. Yeah, no problem. Hope you didn't have any trouble with the bus. I know it's a pain, but it's kind of the only way to get to Higashi. Lucy takes it every day out. I think the Takahashi girls do too. I found it okay. Oh good. So you shouldn't have any problems getting back here. I don't know. If you ever want to buy better appliances or clothes or whatever. There's also a pet rescue you might want to check out. Dogs are great for keeping foxes away, and I sell supplies for them in the shop. I like the foxes. You know if you're interested. Oh, I hadn't really thought about it. That's good to know, thank you. Anyway, I've got some more stuff to do in town, so you go on without me. See you around. Yep. Special blueprints are out apparently. And we've discovered a bicycle stand. I did it last time. I didn't really have much of a look around. Should we go check map? I think we got. Does that say nudes or noodles? What the hell is that? Delicious noodle shop. Okay. I'm not sure about the name of the shop, but okay. This Saya Tech deals on appliances. Pet rescue. This music is very funky. I'm not sure. It's definitely not my type of tune. Debonair. Transform your wardrobe with show-stopping style. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look at the others. We've got vintage fantasy records. Music for the soul. Is it all going to be soul music? Very good films. Luxury cinema. Ew. I guess like dating spots of sorts. Where am I? I'm there. I'm going to check out fantasy records. I want death metal. Even if it's death metal soul. That's a combination we need. We need like metal lounge music. Alright. This place is pokey. Right. Welcome to SunnySide game version. Hello. My hero. Sparky. No, I want to hear it first. Can I have a preview? No, I want to hear music that I like. Preview it. That goes. How do I know if it's going to be good? Cinema. Should we check out the clothes? Pizzeria. I want to be a Ninja Turtle. Check out the clothes. Women's. Men's. No. What you got? Shop. Oh dear gods. Can we not have yellows? There we go. And number 3, this funny stripe. We're gonna go darker. Yeah. Don't know what happened there. I guess we click on, click off. Bloody expensive though, £50 or 50 currency. What have we got for? No. We got a hoodie or something. Hoodie with a pouch. Okay, all sorts of wonderful clothing. Interesting shoes. Okay. We're not going to buy anything. What the hell are these? I was expecting watches and whatnot. Right, I'm assuming we've not bought anything. I'm hoping we haven't bought anything. But that's that. Just check those out. Right. We want to go home. I don't know where the bus stop is. I was like, is that cat? I don't know. No, too generic. Also, haven't met this Lucy. I'm assuming Lucy is Gabe's daughter. So, it's hard to say. Okay, here we are at the bus stop. And I can't use the bike yet till I build the bike stand. So, after this we'll go and see someone. You know, I have no idea. Have I gone past it? No, there it is. So, it's already been put in for us. Iron rebar. And now we have a bicycle. And this thing is a bugger to control. But it's fun. We want to go see Hero. And the blacksmith dude that's a carpenter. I want to see how much soft wood planks he can make. How do we get off? E? Right, I want my robot back. Welcome, the tech hero. Okay, we can buy bits from him. Goodbye. No, come back. Go on. Have you done anything with my robot? How is Sparky? Fine. Nothing to do with Sparky. And the cycling is the thing that will cause me. If I do swear, it's the thing that will cause swearing the most. What's that? I don't know what that is. House. Where? I wanted to turn the corner. You're telling me it's closed? Don't be closed. Do I have to speak to you directly? Ah, it's over here. How can I help you? Shop? Oh. Right, from here, this is where we're going to look at this. Softwood planks. I don't know how many things we need. Okay. I need 20. I've got 10. I think I need 60 in total. Yeah, so I can get him to do 17. The price of 34. So I'm going to tell him to do 10. And that will get us 10 softwood planks. Half the softwood planks we need. Where do we get hardwood from? Don't know. But I need to get the axe first, I think. Right, if I go back to shop, will we lose this? No, we won't. I wish we could see, in terms of blueprints, which ones are free. Yeah, some of these are horrid. 100 capullas. I want the gnome, though. Do you have any ducks? What would it be under? Animals? No. Storage. I'll take a plastic box. Surfaces. What do you do for items? Wooden cask used to brew and ferment various liquids. Yeah, sure. Bye. The entrance to the shop is through there. Ah, that's why I got lost last time. I came in the side entrance. Ride the bike. Bye. Can we reverse? Sort of. Go. Right, what day is it? It's Friday. Whoops. I wanted to see if you could do a wheelie. I think I'm dead. Help. Oh, there we go, we're up. That was fun. Just like in real life. I am terrible with bicycles. I wouldn't trust me on a bike. I barely trust me on my feet. Yes. That's great, that is. And you just press space. Okay, space bar to get up. I can't wait till I get a car or something. That's gonna be lots of fun. I mean, 4 wheels tells me it shouldn't, you know, have any problems. Okay, that's Gabe's house. Well, nearly missed it. Well, I mean... Oh, we're stuck. Forwards. Let's get off. There is a thing with this. It's stuck in a ditch. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to the blueprint house. Oh wow, I need to eat. The reason I'm going to come over here is I can deposit the softwood planks. No, apparently I can't. Oh no, I've ordered them, I haven't actually got them. What we're going to do, machete. We need more softwood. Do you have any stories about falling off a bike? Many. Let me think. Falling off bikes. The most recent time, I was working nights, and I'd just gone around this roundabout, and I wanted to cross over to the other side of the road just so I could be on the cycle path, but because it was night and because of my lights are predominantly forward facing, I couldn't see the curb. I knew it dropped at one point, but I had to go and get it, so to speak, and I missed. I got the high curb, went over my side. I think I fractured my thumb. And bruised one of, pretty much my entire, right side. As I landed on my right side, and I'd moved my hand across to block it, and, stubbed my thumb on the floor. Fortunately, I had a glove on, so it did protect most of my hand. But yeah, it was it was literally pain all the way down the thumb for weeks. There's another time where I fell off my bike and got concussion. And that I was found by the Mozas de Squadra. And they were like, there's the English teacher we sometimes talk to. And I was like, and I don't remember this because they found me, I was on the floor sleeping. As you do when you're falling off your bike. And they hid my bike. Called an ambulance, I went to the hospital, got everything sorted. And then I went back. Well, I didn't know where my bike was, but went back to the place where I'd fallen off, and no bike. And then I spoke to the Mozzers, and they were like, "Oh yeah, no, we hid it in the place where you fell off." Effectively, they didn't hide it well enough. So, fortunately, one of my students' dads gave me a very old, beat-up bike they had. That I repaired bits on over time, and eventually when I left Spain I gave it back to them. But yeah, the Mozzers lost my bike. I don't want that, I want to press T. Oh, harvest! Let's harvest the potatoes. Yay! We harvest those. We've got some organic matter. I don't know what to do with organic matter. But what we're going to do, we've got 10 potatoes. Wow. Let's do something. I can't think. My brain is trying to think of something and it's not working. That's what I want. Digging fork. Grid size. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Don't know why it's doing that thing again. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess we'll plant 5. Plant a potato. Plant a potato. Plant a potato. And that potato. And that potato. Nope. Just me. It was fun. Apparently I had a very concussed conversation with my family back home, of which I remember nothing. Literally, what I remember is I was teaching a lesson. I remember leaving the lesson, like finishing the lesson, and it was in this, like, I don't know what you call it, local social centre. And the last thing I remember is coming out of the lesson, talking to the people that ran the place, and then I remember being in the ambulance. So, all good, all good. Still alive. Ooh, what's that? That's the fox. Why would you want to get rid of the foxes? The foxes are cool. I mean, if you've got animals and stuff, yeah, you don't want foxes, but, like, the fox can stay. Oh, vehicle app. Okay, we've now unlocked the vehicle app. We can summon the bicycle, I think. Let's try this. When you're over here, and we're going to say, vehicles. Ooh, hold on. Wait, I have a light? Here we go. Onwards! Remember, do not press space. There must be a skill behind it somewhere. I'm aiming for that gap. We got it. Oh yeah, I forget there's a... It's not a very easy exit because of the rocks. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the blacksmith dude. I think he's the one just after Hero. Right, up here. Go on. Go on. Push. Push. Right, please be open on Saturday. No. All right. Should we go find out what's down here? Medical clinic. Mean girl that doesn't like to talk to people. There's a shop over here. Apparently. Don't know what kind of shop. It's a shop. So let's go find out. Oh, that's a set. Hey, no, we don't go in there. I don't trust hairdressers. Ooh, is that up here? We all know what I want to do, and I don't want to do. I really shouldn't. Oh, skid. We have to go there tomorrow. We'll come back later. Oh, okay. It looks like it's off limit to bicycles. Maybe. Maybe not. But still. It's a nice bridge. What's down here? No, this would be a nice place for a restaurant of some sorts. A caravan park. Maybe they fix vehicles and things. Ooh, tunnel. No, can't go down there. Where's this go? Where's that go? Port of sorts. Alright. Is that a fishing shop? Let's go on the road. Whoops. Yeah, it's sketchy. I think we go in here. It's a bumpy ride. Kyle, how can I help you? You're Kyle. I can only sell things, I can't buy things. Alright, how can I help? Bye. I'll talk to you, Kyle. Hey there. Hello. I'm Kyle, nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Kendrick. Just moved to SunnySide? Yes, that's right. How'd you like it so far? Hey, it's great. Glad. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Okay, like what? Well, I'm great at fixing things. We just need a friend to hang out with. I'm here. So kind, thank you. Anytime. Bye, Kyle. Oh, it's raining now. This is going to be a fun ride home. Do I not like cycling in the rain? Right, we're going to go right, and then we're going to go left. The bike seems to be suffering a bit, doesn't it? Right, it's somewhere here. Onwards! This is steep. I have no idea where this goes either. Oh, there we go. That's not going to never not be funny. I have no idea where we're going either. Like, we literally could be going anywhere. I think it's a dead end. It looks like a dead end. The end is quite dead. Fine. I expected it to go somewhere. Let's go back then. This is too much down for my liking. Fine. One unread message. Don't know who from. Let's check. Screw I am. Hina. Hey, Gabe said you need help. Huh? Who's this? I'm sorry, Hina. I own Naka, the restaurant by the lake. Oh, God, did Gabe give you my number? He did, sorry. It's okay, I guess. Oh yeah, he said you want to cook this. Oh yeah, that would be great. Good. Come by Naka, I'll give you a free lesson. Really? Okay, we can ask her to hang out later. She's sending a message, maybe. Right, what do we need? We need a map. Restaurant by the lake. Over there, okay. Well, we're about to go past that, so, I think. I need to get a phone holder for my bike so I can see my phone when I'm cycling. They're very, very useful. Tells you when you're going to crash and everything. Uh-oh, wonky. It's the bike, it's not me, I swear. Is it down here? Let's try down here. We have done something. Oh, I think we'll just go around. We'll do a little circle. Is that cat? It is Catherine. Have you ever seen lightning? Yes. Of course I have. Yeah, but have you really looked at it? Doesn't it look like tree branches or cracked ice or a hand reaching towards the ground? All these unnatural sharp edges. But it looks natural. Funny stuff. Frogs like that too. Funny looking, I mean. Whatever happens in her world is fascinating. Ooh. Hina, hey. Hi. Ready to learn? I am. Honestly, this is a little weird. Why? Well, I don't really know you. Ah, welcome to small town life. Anyway, wash your hands and meet me in back. Okay. Right, the basics. There are a lot of different appliances in the kitchen. Some help you prep work, others do the actual cooking for you. Prep appliances are things like cutting boards, a food processor, a stand mixer, even a hot water kettle, really. A hot water kettle is essential for life. But then cooking, that's done on a stove, grill, or in the oven. I guess while your rice cooker cooks rice and kettle technically cooks water, you know what I mean. Most things that you cook, they're going to take different steps. Can't just toss flour and water and yeast in the oven and expect to get pizza. You need to make dough first, and sauce first. And then it all comes together later. Does that make sense? This is going to be like Immortal Life's cooking, where you have to do all the stages first, and then you do it. Except more so. I think so. Okay, let's start with something simple. Lemon pepper fish fillet. Simple. That sounds scary. It can be. But that's why I'm here. First thing, you need to break the fish down into fillets on the cutting board. I hate filleting fish. Filleting fish is one of the worst things that you can do. It takes forever. Sure, you could just grill up a whole fish, but if you break it down into fillets, you get 4 meals instead of just 1. Oh. Once the fish is broken down, we can cook it in a pan on the stove with some lemon, pepper and salt. You can throw in some herbs in there too if you're feeling fancy. Fancy! And that's it. That's not so hard. Not on paper, no, but in reality. You have to pay close attention to the food. Leave it there too long. It's going to burn. Better you get it, the easier it's going to be. Do you have the cookbook app? If you do, I'll send you this recipe. Cookbook app. Yep. Hero gave it to me a while back to track all my recipes. Here, let me send it to you. New achievement here. What's this? Yay! Well, that's great, thank you. No problem. Tell you what, I'll send you a few more easy ones. Can we get some potatoes? When you get better at cooking, come check in here at Naka. Maybe I'll give you some more. Also, Gabe said he took you to Sayatech Town. I assume he got you a rice cooker. No. Got me a camping stove. Camping, that man, seriously. Sometimes he forgets he lives in Japan. Here, have a spare one. It's even outdoors friendly. Ooh. Wow, thank you so much. No problem, food is important. If you need rice, you can buy it from Yuma at the mill next door. He mills all kinds of things, flour, sugar, rice. He even has a whole tea operation. In fact, all the tea we serve here at Naka was processed by Yuma. Yuma? I don't know. We serve coffee too. Yes, but we don't get it from Yuma. If you recall, you still haven't found a reliable source yet. True. But it's still the best in SunnySide. Fair. This community really seems to support each other. We have to. Small towns like this one are disappearing all over Japan. So we need to stick together. That goes for you too. Me? Sure, you're part of this now. Right. No pressure. Considering that supposedly people have come in and then they've left, it's not really much of a lesson, is it? They've given me some stuff. But I've not done anything. She's just given me a rice cooker and said, here's some recipes. Now where the bloody hell am I? Well, there's my bike. That's Sebastian. Who's this? Etsu. Hello. Hi. I don't mean to be rude, but unless you need something. Oh, I don't need anything. Just saying hello to my new neighbours. Did you buy that old farmland at the auction? That's right. Good for you. It's good to have some fresh faces in town. I have to go, but I'm Etsu. Hope to see you around. Hi Etsu, I'm Kenrick, but please don't let me keep you. Have a great day. You as well. She was nice, despite being a little apprehensive. Probably not quite as mad as Catherine, but I think Catherine might be a bit out there. This weather is fantastic, isn't it? Right, I'm going to try and move over. It's there, I think. Oh no, it's Hero. I need a hero. Who are you? Wait, let me get off my bike. I'm here to chat with random people. Lucy. Hi. Hello. So, Gabe is my dad. Oh, okay. And you're our new neighbour? Yes. I hope you like animals. Why is that? We have a lot of them. Okay. Bye. Okay. Less work today with the rain, I hope. You don't have to water your crops when it rains, right? Please tell me you don't. You have a point. I do not have to water my crops when it rains. However, I do have to eat soon. Right, we're at the bridge. Sorry. No, there's a big thing in front, and the game has frozen. No, we're gonna crash. It didn't crash. Again. Dun 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 dun. Why am I cycling in this? Is that the girl that works in the post office? At 10 o'clock at night. Come back. I'm here to annoy you. Yes, it's Yukio. We should totally go see a movie sometime. Okay. If you want. Right, second bridge. I'm glad there's no cars. Imagine if randomly, just cycling along, a car pulls out in front of you but mows you down. This is the kind of weather you die in, I think. You know, just being nice and positive when it comes to cycling and this bike. My luck with bicycles in general. Yay, that was fun. Yeah, I live on a mud flat apparently. Is my tent even still here? Right, it is now the next day. Things are not so damp. Your robot friend is ready! Oh wow. We're going to see if we can get it, go see Hero before we do things. I will check. Okay, they don't need to be watered, thankfully. They've been watered for a sufficient amount of time. What we got down here? Steal this. Did we actually get enough wood? Let's just tab. Backpack. Got 79 softwood. I don't know what to do with these. But we will take all of this stuff with us. Oh, I didn't eat anything. Oh, I was going to eat something. One moment. I was going to do that last night, but I forgot. Fox. Fox. I shall name you Loxy. Right, from here, phone, summon bicycle. And charge. Right, we want to see if the tech shop's open today. I think we're gonna hit one of those bollards. Couldn't have done that if I tried. There's no way I'd have been able to, like, do that. Oh, are you open? Ooh, back crane. Hero's little flat. He's got a thingy. Okay, we'll have to probably come back tomorrow then. Let's go to the what's name? We go all the way along. Random people, are you interesting? Oh, I think it's Kat and her sister actually. Perfect puddle weather. I wish I could stomp around in mud like when I was little. While stopping it. This pair of clean socks. Natalie, I don't think I've met you, Natalie. Oh, hello. Hi there. Are you the new farmer? I am. Right. Well, good luck with that. Okay. We do have one message. I think it's... I know we got something from the SunnySide Council. Yeah. Robot friend is ready. Oh, I've got to click through this then. Really? Ready for pickup. Gonna need some time to charge, but you can come get it now. I'll be right over. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Anyway, to the park. I've still not found this yoga place. I assume it must be that random bit there. Right, I think that's where I turned down for the thing. I like the fact that I'm that flexible. We'll leave that there. We're where we want to be, I think. Ooh, who are you? Anako, what's the point of a cherry tree if I can't even eat the cherries in summer? People are so dumb. You work at the holistic clinic. Blake works at the holistic clinic shop. What do you sell? Medication, tonics, peppermint, and chamomile. Okay. Goodbye. Bait and tackle. Can I buy? No. You don't. Anything I can buy. Fishing is not in the game, I guess. They sell strawberries. Many strawberries. Their shop is closed. Well, I'm Deck Hero. What are you selling here? Small digital screen. Solar sheet. You. How can I help you? Where's my order? Place your own deposit. Ah! Front of the shop. Shop. Still those, but services. We want more softwood planks. Another 10. What else do I need? No, I just want to say goodbye. You're the duelist. Riverside Ranch, don't know what that is again. Blacksmith. Shop. Right, he's got all these things. We can get glass. Let's see what count we get. I need 10 glass, which is $30. I need more money, but I want to look at services first. I do want an axe. And now, aha, there we go. Right. I know what to do here. We go here. We're doing a booth storage. Access storage. We're going to put mushrooms in. We're going to put as many bayberries as we can. And potatoes. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, to it. Right. Okay, and now, open the booth. Here's hoping we sell everything. You grew this? I did. What about this one? Your booth smells amazing. That looks great. Ew. Busy day, but I managed to sell most of the stuff. 120 cupolas. I didn't really determine prices. We will check what we didn't sell. So we didn't sell it. We sold 20 berries. That's the wrong one. I'm gonna put those. I'll put those in there. Shiitake mushrooms can go in there. We sold 20 berries and 40 mushrooms. But we made some money. That's all that really matters. Right. Now I've got $195. Or cupolas. I don't know what they are. Did I buy that? No, I don't remember if I bought the axe. I need 10 of those. Come on. This could be easier. There we go. Then I need screws or nails, or both. 40 screws. Can I? No. Does require pressing the button. Occasionally you have to come off of it to press it again. No. Come on, just let me spend £80 on screws. Love of the gods. Or 80. Nine more. No, one too many. There we go. We're going to confirm that purchase. Right. Goodbye. Oak Tree Groceries. Shibata Mill. I can help you, Xander. He makes all sorts of fun things. Can I sell you something? Do you want some... I don't know what you want. Goodbye. Ooh. That is... Why can't I get recipes for cheddar slice? So, what do we have recipe-wise? Cheese sandwich. We've already got the crusty bread slice, which I guess is what you need to make sandwiches. Right, teas. Black tea, chamomile tea, chicory tea. These are all fruit teas. Jasmine. Marigold. Have you got an Assam? No. Oh wow, cool. Cooking. That's not cooking. Can't bake anything there. Okay. Bye, Sebastian. You're all a bit ordinary. Oh yeah, Cat's over here with her painting stool. Is that you, Mark? Oh, you don't. Never met you. Oh, it's Dave. Hey, you must be a new farmer in town. I am, yeah. Great. Name's Yuma. I own the mill down by the lake. That's nice. We sell all kinds of milled products, grains, sugar, even tea. Come by, get anything you need, okay? Sure. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Everyone in town is pretty friendly, even if it takes a few of them some time to warm up to you. It's good to know. Thanks, Yuma. Anytime. See you around. Let's hang out sometime. Oh, yeah, okay. Let you know. Oh, I'm gonna annoy Catherine. Pretty sunny today. SunnySide looks like a picture. The kind they put on a postcard. It's my goal. I want to make drawings you'd put on a postcard. Art galleries just sit there. Boring. Postcards get sent all over the world. Way cooler, right? Okay. And the Riverside Ranch is, what's his name's little place? It's quite funny looking at all these sort of people with things. What's happening over here? Is that Gabe? Ladybug's Delight. Have you got anything interesting? I don't know really. I can't grow turnip seeds. They're too advanced for me. We've already got tomato seeds. Irrigation pipe. Sturdy pipe for connecting irrigation pipe to a water source. Okay. I mean, if I had more money, I would definitely try that. Can I sell you anything? No. Maybe raw stuff? Yep. No. Goodbye. Goodbye, Shady. Shady? Shardy? Right, we're gonna go home and we're gonna see what we can do with some of the random bits we bought. And then tomorrow we're gonna wake up and we're gonna go see Hero at the Hero store. Or we'll just see if we can go there on the way home. Maybe it's an event. Right. Ow. Person walked into me. Okay, onwards. Right, blacksmith's there. There we go. We had to set the message. How'd it go? Interesting. Where did you say you got this thing? I've never seen anything like it. No panels, no ports, no cords. I think it's the hardest thing I've ever done. How did you afford something like this? Never mind, that was rude. Anyway, I had to design something original. There's no physical port anywhere on the body of the model. I also never found the button you were talking about, but I did find some really interesting transfer nodes on its base. They're shaped weird. I had to do some really deep research into engineering and laser technology. But once I hooked it up, well, it looks like it's working. Oh yeah, it is. It might take some time for it to fully... Sparky? What happened? Well, it does talk. Of course I talk. Are you sentient? Of course. Kenrick, what is going on? Well, I found it in the old caves. Honestly, I'm just as confused as you are. You found this in the caves. Yeah, honestly, I thought it was one of yours. Or maybe a mining drone that got left behind. A mining? How dare you? I'm a Zan, and a proud one. Thank you. But well, frankly, that's all I remember at the button. Some human hit my reset button. I said I was sorry. Whoa, back up. You found him. It. I'm not an it, thank you. So what do I call you? Sparky? Right. So you found Sparky in the old caves. That's right, there was an earthquake and when I woke up, Sparky was staring at me. Sparky. Yes. Do you remember what you were doing before the earthquake? I was going home. Okay, where is home? Within the caves. But something is wrong. When I entered the caves, the cashew tree was but a sapling. I believe quite some time has passed between me entering the caves and leaving with Sparky. Here. Perhaps the earthquake shook you free from the rubble. That is my estimation, yes. Right. Is there anything else you can tell us? I'm a Zan. We're a proud race of mechanized organics that has travelled the galaxy for many millennia in an effort to aid the creation of life. The creation of life. Yes, we bring balance to natural ecosystems of planets so that they can better support life. What? Really? Yes. Holy crap. What? You're an alien? How rude. You're an alien. Okay, so you're a Zan. Correct. And your people live in the caves. Correct. So you have no idea what's happened over the last possibly hundreds of years. Correct. Right. Kenrick, what were you doing in the old caves anyway? Mining for ore. Makes sense. I must return. What? I must return home. I must know that my fellow Zants are alright. Well, don't look at me. Not really into spelunking. Kenrick, you were already down there. Maybe you can help Sparky. I mean, I guess yes, I can. So, we're going to help you find your family. Correct. Okay, let's go. Good luck. Oh, and don't forget to build Sparky a new charge station on your farm. I'll keep a spare here just in case. Thanks for everything, hero. No problem. Good luck. Right, we now have a Sparky. It said open, and now it doesn't say open. Is that for the door? That's for the door. Where's me bicycle? So now we're being followed by Sparky. And sadly for him, oh, is he holding my bike? He's sitting on the bicycle. What a silly robot. He is going to die. This is like it's safer for him to actually be in the mines than holding on to my bicycle. Or maybe he's adding extra weight to the back, which means I won't go forwards if I do jump. I think that's first bridge. Oh no, second bridge. Right, first thing first. Okay, I'm stuck. I have no idea where I am. The bike is probably trapped. We have to get rid some of this bamboo, I think. Right, we're going to come down here, we're going to drop off anything we can drop off. There we go, glass and iron screws are done. Just need bolts, clay tiles, blah 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 blah. Many things. Do I have an axe? Is it being made? It's being made. Alright. Right, they're all good. Yeah. So we're going to actually. Can we do anything with this? I don't know what battle pack is. We've got a battle pack. Maybe what we should do, not dig. It's not there, is it? It's F. What do I want? I want 2. Rice cooker. Camping stove. Kinda want it down here. Near the tent for now. Is there anything else? This is all. Where is tent? It's over there. Okay, now we go to the drone. Oh no! I've got a crash. What have I done? Very sorry to crash. Good. Our goal is to prevent crashes like this from occurring in future. Okay, well anyway. Unfortunately, the game does not save. The demo does not save. We haven't got to the end of it, but it looks a very cool game, and I'm very excited for it. I'm going to come back to here. So yeah, it's reloading at the moment. Even with your stolen bicycle, or all the characters are quite interesting. I think it's a lot of fun, and I'm very, very hyped for what happens to it in future. Obviously, it's demo. I don't think it's in early. It's not in early access yet. I don't know what stage they are, but they're far enough along for a demo for 10 days. It looks really good. I like the complexity of some of the stuff, like needing to know more to get to be able to like plant certain things. And yeah, Sparky's quest line is fascinating. I think there's a lot to look forward to with that. So yeah. Anyway, later on today, probably about 6, 7, should be back with Immortal Life. Until then, cheerio.